The story begins in a hospital where a doctor is surprised to find out why a patient's x-ray was done just for a hand cut. He tells the nurse Anna to go and see the patient. When Anna checks the system, she finds out that the patient has been sent straight to the ICU, which is quite strange for a small cut. After finishing her shift, Anna returns home, where her husband Luis is waiting for her. They spend a lovely night together, but they don't even realize that there is disturbing news on TV. The next morning, Luis wakes up when he sees his little neighbor Vivian standing outside the door. But as soon as she comes into the light, Luis goes crazy because there is blood all over her face. Luis urges Anna to call an ambulance, and he goes to the girl. But suddenly Vivian slaps him and bites his neck. Anna gets scared and pushes her away and shuts the door of the room. She tries to press Luis's wound, but his breath stops for a moment. Anna calls, but this is all she hears on the line. All the circuits are busy. Then the door starts knocking loudly. And then Luis wakes up. But now he is not human. He has become a zombie. Luis attacks her, but Anna somehow pushes him and runs away. She hides in the bathroom and tries to open the window, but the window is stuck. There is silence in the house for a while. She slowly calls her husband's name. Then the door breaks open. Anna quickly opens the window and climbs out. And as soon as Luis tries to catch her, she kicks him down and jumps out of the house. The scene outside was no less than a disaster. People were screaming on the streets. Houses were on fire. And from far away, the sounds of explosions were coming. Anna comes out on the terrified street and asks a neighbor, "What's going on?" But that man gets angry and tells her to stay away. And he shoots. Then suddenly an ambulance arrives at high speed and crushes him and leaves, without stopping, without looking back. At the same time, Anna sees that her husband Luis, who has now become a zombie, has come out of the house. Scared, Anna immediately sits in her car, but Luis jumps on the car and starts breaking the window. Somehow, Anna starts the engine and drives the car fast. The car shakes and Luis falls down. The whole city is drowned in chaos. The roads are jammed. People are running like crazy. Someone is screaming for help. Someone is jumping on someone's car. An anchor on the radio is repeatedly saying, "Stay at home, close the doors and windows. Even the military base is not safe now." Anna reaches the highway while driving with difficulty, where explosions and fire are seen all around. Zombies are eating people on the streets. Suddenly, a man opens the door of her car and tries to get inside. Anna pushes him out of fear, but in this fight, her car collides with a tree and she falls unconscious. Meanwhile, the situation around the world worsens. People are in terror. The government and the army are both helpless. Riots have broken out in every city. There is no space left in the hospitals, and every day buildings are being demolished. After a while, when Anna comes to her senses, a police officer stands in front of her. His name is Kenneth. He says with a gun in his hand, "Say something so that we know you are human." Anna says something, and the two of them leave together. On the way, they meet 3 more people who first shoot at them, but soon they understand that they are not zombies. They tell them that they have tried many ways, but every place is full of zombies. After all, everyone makes the same decision. Now we have to go to the mall. Maybe there is a safe place. Anna and everyone else are trying to break the door of the mall. But then a group of zombies starts moving towards them. Seeing the situation getting worse, Kenneth pulls out his gun and shoots at the lock. As soon as the door opens, they all go inside. But a zombie grabs the door at the last moment. Kenneth kicks it and pushes it back. And finally, the door closes. After reaching inside, they turn on the lights. But the phone is not working. They see that they are stuck in a store whose doors are closed. To get out, they pick up a toilet bowl and throw it at the glass. And somehow they reach inside the mall. Anna goes to the fountain in the mall and cleans her hands and clothes, while everyone else starts checking the mall. The front gates are closed, so Andre and Michael go to check the other ways, while Kenneth and the rest of the people guard the main door. While going backwards, Andre is scared to see a zombie stuck behind glass, but the relief is that it is shatterproof glass. On the other side, Michael picks up a big hammer from a game machine in the arcade area, and he goes towards the door following the sounds. Then a zombie suddenly jumps on him and attacks him. There is a fierce fight between the two. The hammer falls and breaks, but Michael somehow uses a broken handle to hit the zombie in the head and kill it. Here at the main entrance, a zombie attacks Andre's pregnant wife Luda, Kenneth immediately moves forward and kills the zombie with a gun. But the zombie bites him and drops him into the fountain. In the fight, Kenneth gets injured in his hand. Anna immediately picks up Kenneth's gun lying on the ground and shoots the zombie. The bullet hits its shoulder, but it is enough to give everyone a chance to escape. The three of them run fast and meet the rest of the group and jump into the elevator. As soon as they reach the upper floor, 3 armed guards stand in front of them. They look at them and point guns at them and say in a stern tone, "This mall is ours. Now get out of here." After a little discussion, Anna somehow convinces the guards that they can stay in the mall. But the guards take all their weapons. Now everyone watches on the TV in the mall how the whole world has turned into destruction, death, and chaos. From there, they learn that there is only one way to kill a zombie: to destroy their brains. Meanwhile, an officer on TV tells that the place called Fort Pastor is still safe. Hearing this, Kenneth is shocked because his brother works there. On the other hand, Andre takes his pregnant wife Luda to a nursery, where he sees a small bite mark on Luda's hand. He ignores it. Meanwhile, Anna emotionally breaks down while looking for the first aid kit, but she carefully bandages Kenneth's wound. Michael suggests that the weak parts of the mall should be closed with wood, and a big SOS sign should be painted on the roof so that if a helicopter passes, they can see them. Downstairs, the guards see a moving zombie lying in the fountain. He was once their companion. Forced, they shoot him in the head. After this, the guards roam around the rest of the mall and kill all the zombies they see. After a while, they throw the zombie corpses off the roof of the mall, while the rest of the people complete the SOS mark on the roof. From above, the whole city is visible. There are zombies everywhere. Suddenly, they hear gunshots from a distance. They look through the binoculars and see a man on the roof of a gun store. His name is Andy. He is alone and holds a board that says, "I am alone." Then he points up to the sky. A helicopter is passing by. Everyone waves their hands, but the helicopter ignores them and flies away. At night, the guards lock everyone in a store so that no one goes to steal supplies. The atmosphere inside is calm but heavy. Michael says, "We have to do something ourselves. No help will come now." But Andy is confident that the helicopter will come back. Kenneth is thinking about his brother. He doesn't care about anyone now. He just wants to somehow reach Fort Pastor and find his brother. In the meantime, the guards are watching TV, where a priest is saying that this zombie outbreak is not a disease, but God's punishment for the sins of humans. The next morning, everyone wakes up from the mall's automatic timer. The lights turn on and the music starts playing. But when they turn on the TV, they only see white flickering lines. That means there is no signal left. One guard goes to see the security control room. And on the way, he meets Anna. Anna convinces him to at least let her leave the store so that she can go to the bathroom. The guard reaches the control room and turns off the music. He checks the security cameras. That's when he sees something. A truck is coming towards the mall. The guard tells everyone, and the whole group runs to the roof. Now everyone starts arguing. Anna says that we should let the survivors in, but the guards, CJ and Bart, say that strangers cannot be trusted. Terry disagrees with his friends. In taking advantage of this opportunity, Michael and Kenneth kill both the guards and tie them up. After this, Terry locks both the guards in the mall storage cell. Anna and Luda make a big signboard so that the truck driver can see the way to the back door of the mall. But suddenly the truck goes in the opposite direction and hits the wall hard. Now Andre and Michael run outside and fight the zombies so that they can help the truck drivers. Both do a great job of firing and knock down many zombies. But soon the bullets run out and they have to run back inside. The good news is that all the people in the truck are alive and safe. Actually, they deliberately hit the truck against the building so that they can climb up and enter the mall without being caught by the zombies. After coming inside, Anna goes ahead and checks everyone. One of them is in a very bad condition. She is brought in a wheelbarrow. Meanwhile, Kenneth says that now we should take the truck to Fort Pastor. But Steve and Norma tell him that they came from there, and now there are only zombies left there. Hearing this, Kenneth goes to the roof in anger. There he sees his friend Andy, who is standing on the roof of his gun store. Both talk through the signboards. Kenneth tells him that Fort Pastor is now over and no help is going to come. In response, Andy picks up a sign on which some jokes are written. Seeing this, Kenneth smiles. For a moment, he feels that there is still a little humanity left in the midst of fear. On the other hand, Anna is treating everyone's wounds. That's when Terry goes to see that sick woman. But after a while, she suddenly dies. Anna checks her pulse and confirms that she is dead and covers her with a sheet. But then everyone panics. That woman suddenly gets up. Now she is no longer human. She has become a zombie. Everyone starts running in fear, while Anna shows courage and picks up an iron stick. And as soon as the zombie comes near her, she drives it straight into her eye. Seeing this, Anna tells everyone that the reason for becoming a zombie is not a virus or magic, but being bitten. If someone is bitten by a zombie, they themselves become a zombie after a while. That's when it turns out that Frank has also been bitten. Anna says that he should be separated immediately. But Michael and Kenneth believe that it is better to kill him now, or it will be too late. Anna runs and warns Frank. His daughter Nicole cries and begs for her father's life, but no one listens to her. She is allowed to meet her father for the last time. After this, Kenneth takes Frank to a closed room. There he waits for Frank to become a zombie, and as soon as he turns, Kenneth shoots him in the head. Slowly, a few days pass. Now everyone in the mall tries to keep themselves busy. Kenneth and Nicole play chess using the Andy signboard. Anna and Michael watch a movie together, while Terry and Nicole sit on the roof and watch the stars. Meanwhile, Steve is busy with his girlfriend Monica in romance or plays golf on the roof. His balls often hit the zombies. Every day outside the mall, the crowd of zombies increases. People often write messages to Andy on the sign and tell him which zombie to shoot, and Andy drops them with his accurate aiming. One night, everyone is having dinner and talking about their lost loved ones. Suddenly, all the electricity in the mall goes off. On the other hand, Andre runs to his wife Luda. She had been very sick for many days, so Andre had tied her to the bed. At the same time, 4 people go to the basement to repair the electricity generator. Bloodstains are seen on the walls, and something moving is seen in the dark. Everyone prepares their weapons. But the relief is that only a dog comes out, Michael calls it, and the dog seems calm. But suddenly it starts barking loudly. The next moment, a horde of zombies jumps from the darkness and bites Bart's neck. With this noise, more zombies also reach there. Everyone else runs to save their lives. But Bart can't escape now. He has been bitten by the zombies. Michael and Kenneth quickly open the gate so that everyone can go inside. They lock the gate and start shooting at the zombies who climb up, but there are very few bullets left. Then Michael sees a huge fuel pump and pours petrol on the zombies. CJ throws a lighter, and the next moment there is a huge explosion. The whole area is engulfed in flames, and all the zombies are burnt to ashes. On the other side, Andre is sitting with his wife, Luda. She is taking her last breath. Andre kisses her for the last time. But then her eyes open, and her stomach moves. The child is still moving. He is surprised, but he steps back because Luda is now a zombie. Andre carefully ties a belt around her mouth so that she can't bite. And in the same state, she gives birth to the child. At the same time, Norma comes in and sees that Luda has become a zombie, and Andre is holding a newborn child. Without delaying, Norma shoots and kills Luda. In anger, Andre turns and fires at her. There is a gunfight between the two, and in the end, both kill each other. Hearing the gunfire, everyone else runs to the room. There, Norma is lying on the floor and taking her last breath. Terry is about to shoot her, but Anna stops him. She says that Norma has already died. Now she won't become a zombie. After this, everyone's eyes fall on the child lying next to her. Seeing this, everyone freezes. The child has also become a zombie. In a state of helplessness, Anna and the others kill it so that it can't harm anyone. Then everyone takes the bodies outside and fixes the generator so that electricity can come back to the mall. Kenneth says that waiting for death while sitting here is worse than dying. Anna replies, "I don't want to die here." Then Michael tells her that he has seen 2 buses in the garage that they can be reinforced and driven. Steve jokingly says that he will go on his boat. But then everyone realizes, why not go to some island where there may not be zombies? Now the whole group together uses the mall's tools and machines to reinforce the buses. They work hard day and night so that there is hope of escaping. Meanwhile, during a break, Anna and Michael get very close to each other. They find some comfort in each other. Now their plan is to take Andy with them while leaving because he has a good stock of weapons. Kenneth tells Andy about the plan, but Andy replies, "Hungry." Now Kenneth realizes that he has become very weak. The team thinks that if they don't feed him, he won't survive until escape day. Then someone remembers that zombies never attack the dog, So everyone makes a plan that the dog will take Andy food and a radio. The plan works. The dog passes through the zombies without any danger. But as soon as Andy opens his door and takes the food, some zombies try to reach inside. Andy immediately shoots them and closes the door. But now it's too late. Andy's voice is heard on the radio. "I have been bitten." Nicole panics as soon as she hears this. She doesn't listen to anyone and takes one of the reinforced trucks and goes to the gun shop to save her beloved dog. She parks the truck directly in front of the shop and runs inside while hundreds of zombies start climbing on the truck. The group hears Nicole's voice on the radio. Then Kenneth goes to the roof to see the situation. But when he reaches there, he sees a terrifying sight. His friend Andy has now become a zombie and the message "I am alive" has turned into blood. Meanwhile, zombie Andy goes inside and Nicole hides so that he doesn't see her. Seeing this, the group decides they have to save Nicole at any cost because they need more weapons from the gun shop. They all leave through the sewer while Steve is left at the mall door as a guard. After walking for a long time, when they come out, dozens of zombies surround them. Everyone starts firing immediately. Kenneth kills many zombies, but one zombie snatches his weapon. Then everyone jumps in the truck and drives straight to the shop where Andy was. They quickly enter through the dog door and close the back door before the zombies reach them. Once inside, they grab as many weapons as they can. The bloodstains on the floor lead them to Andy, who is now a zombie at the door. Kenneth apologizes to his old friend Andy with a heavy heart and then shoots him in the head. But now they have to find a way back. This time, CJ goes to the roof and throws a fuel tank and shoots it. All the zombies are distracted, and the group takes advantage and runs away. While crossing the road, they shoot at every zombie that is not burning in the fire. When the group somehow reaches the mall door, but Steve is not there to open it, the zombies start climbing the stairs from behind. Everyone starts firing to buy some time. Then Anna reaches the door and lets everyone inside. But as soon as they try to close the door, the zombies keep grabbing it. So now there is only one option left: run. Meanwhile, all the survivors and the dog run towards the elevator and manage to close the door before the zombies reach them. When they reach the garage, they see Steve, who has hidden himself there. Everyone gets angry at him because he was only saving his own life. Now the group splits into two buses to escape the mall. They quickly break the garage gate and get out, but the outside is even more terrifying. Thousands of zombies surround the buses from all sides. The survivors inside shoot from the windows, while Steve picks up a chainsaw and starts cutting the zombies. Because of the huge crowd, CJ throws another fuel tank and shoots it. The road clears with a loud bang, and both buses speed through the city roads. But then Kenneth sees that a zombie is hanging from one bus. To drop it, he swerves the bus, which accidentally throws Glenn off balance, and the chainsaw falls on Monica. That bus crashes into a wall and flips over. The other bus turns back to help them, but Steve tries to escape alone. Then a zombie attacks and kills him. Meanwhile, Anna discovers that both Monica and Glenn are dead. When she turns around, Steve is now a zombie. She shoots and kills him. As more zombies approach, everyone fires and covers Anna so she can get the boat keys from Steve's body. She quickly does this and returns to the group. Michael pulls her inside and CJ blasts the zombies at the door one last time so they can close it. Now the remaining bus speeds off, breaks the gate, and reaches the riverbank. It almost falls into the water but gets stuck on the bank. Everyone immediately runs to the boat while the zombies close in from behind. Meanwhile, CJ stays back, blows up the last fuel tank and kills all the zombies along with himself. The rest reach the boat, but then Michael tells them that he has been bitten. Anna's tears flow, but Michael smiles, says goodbye to her, and pushes the boat into the water. When they reach a safe distance, Michael shoots himself. In the end, only Anna, Kenneth, Nicole, Terry, and the dog survive. They travel far in the boat and find another boat on the way, but there is a zombie inside which they immediately kill. After a few days, when their fuel runs out and the food starts to rot, they reach an island. But as soon as they land, they realize that the place is also full of zombies. And with this scene, the film ends. See you with